Well, good morning, my weirdos, my warriors, my friends. Unfortunately, my video capture is a little off center. Hang on. Ah! That's too big. Too big! There we are. There we are. Almost. Almost. That'll do. Except over here on TikTok. What is going on this screen? Why must everything be so difficult? Hang on. All right, that looks pretty good. Except you can't see most of the gameplay now. Okay. Okay. Let's see how that looks. This is what I get for trying to do things on my own. One of these days, I really just got to hire people who have the understanding and ability to use TikTok. Unlike me, I obviously don't know how to stream properly, but I appreciate everyone checking in on me and saying hi. Mop, good morning.
Mop, 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 all day long. Mop, 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 while I sing the song.
All right, let me see if I can... No, I can't stretch that. You know, I spent a lot of time yesterday trying to redo the look of the stream to make it a little bit more palatable and a little bit more professional. And somehow I managed to shrink everything. Hang on. You could. Hey, calm down. What up, Sithy? Good to see you, bud. I'm innocent. You are most certainly not. All right, we're just gonna have to go with this, which is not what I want. No, I can't stretch that. Giggity. Hang on. I don't like the way this looks. I have to like, I gotta update this. This is not what I want. You can't even see the little logo, the crappy logo that I made. Camera border. All right, let's try that. Let's move that. Okay, so there's my border. Yay! I've got a cool border now. Okay. And then... Can I make this... No, that zooms it in. Okay, that's better. That's better. That is not. Nope. I think it's my background is screwing everything up. No. That's that. That's not it. Hey, Toby! 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 I was just about to add you to my, hey, it's Sephiroth and it's Tiknotica. Alright, enough screwing around. Let's just play some games. Toby wanted to get into some games. Brother, I haven't added you yet. What is your gamer tag again, bud? And thank you for that heart, by the way, which I missed. Hang on. I can just add... He texted it to me, so I can just add it. I'll just add it. Let's see. Trader. All right, here we go. I'll be back doing my shift change handoff. Then I'll be... no worries. I'll talk to you soon. Trader 21784. There we go. Where are my weirdos at? Where are my warriors? Who wants to play? There's Trader. Nice. Maybe not. All right. Sir Scythy, what's going on? I'm playing ranked because I need to end the event, but I'll be on live. Oh, no worries, man. I tried really hard to update my stream, too, and I worked like an hour and a half on it yesterday, like 2-3 hours, and yeah, I'm mad. Hang on. I could theoretically just move that, maybe? Alright, at least you can see the logo now. Alright, there's Scythy. I mean, this is all going to be pointless anyway, because I'm just going to download some proper scene overlays and, you know, just go with that. So maybe I should just play and call it a day. All right, Scythy. It's Sunday, which means we have to run at least one duos. So let's go, Bubba. Me and you, right now. Here we go. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. I saw my guy. Venom.
We are Venom.
Join us. We are Venom. All right, everything's looking good. I am using OBS now. Can you tell? It looks very crappy. Ooh. Ooh, wow, wow. I have got some good choices. Scythy, what? Oh, wow. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, man. Scythy, you've got some good choices, too. We could double Murazon. We could double trade Prince Gallywix. Scythy, what are you thinking, bud? You should quit being stubborn and set up a session with me to sort it out. I'm not being stubborn. I'm not being stubborn. I've asked you 8 times. I'm not good at duos, whatever you say. All right, go with Nameless One. Sylvanas is really good too. But now Nameless One, so what we're going to have here is Nameless One takes your other hero power's hero power. So you and I will both have alternate timelines. So we're both going to have access to three different. Oh look, we're already top 3, bud. We're doing great. We're doing great. All right. So the key to yes, but you don't actually try to meet up. You just keep asking if I'll help, and I say yes. Sir, I would never do something like that. Sir. All right, fine. I'll put together a time for us next weekend. So the key to duos is basically stay on one for a little bit longer than normal. Isn't that adulthood in general? Honestly, as he makes a good point. Making plans with your friends and then never coming through with them is always what happens. I can't believe this guy's named Rickster. I'm very annoyed at him. How dare he? How very dare he? How's everything looking on your side of the screen, boys? I'm not that guy. I always follow through. A little bit of the autism there. Taste the autism. Sithy? Alright, Sithy levels. Okay.
Your triumph grows more likely.
The cause and the effect, don't forget. Wait, what?
This victory was foretold.
OBS crashed. Of course it did. Because I can't have nice things. I'm working on everything right now, guys. Just give me a second.
You cannot comprehend my plans.
There we go.
They involve tending bar.
Did he not put new memory in your computer? Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Toward your victory.
How do I find my code? Yeah, you have to request it from TikTok. What I do is I actually run a virtual camera from OBS to, and then I use the virtual camera to run my TikTok. But as you can see, sometimes it crashes. I have no idea why OBS just crashed, but it did. But I'm back now, so huzzah. Although, interestingly enough, after it... Virtual camera? Yeah, there's a virtual camera on your OBS. It's in the middle, it's in the just everyday controls. So the OBS is what's controlling the... oh wow, that guy's really big. So OBS is what's controlling what you see on TikTok. Via virtual cam.
Your future holds victories.
So if you go to OBS, I don't know what you're trying to... What do you mean? Screen is like mini? Yeah, I don't know why it shrunk, Stone. I'm annoyed. I'm working on it. Actually, it does. I mean, it looks a little shrunk, but other than that, what you're saying doesn't make sense. There is a virtual camera on OBS, OBS, I then used another program to run TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. And then for TikTok specifically, I'm running the virtual camera to TikTok from OBS. You'll need to see my setup. All right, well. I'm also just going to get an overlay and figure it out, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to send you this. There you go. I didn't... What? Why can't I send that? Oh, you're not allowed to send... Oh, my God. All right, whatever. Well, now I've got demons forever, it seems.
You've chosen well.
I guess I'll run demons too. It sounds like you could simplify it. Yeah, probably. Who's the duo? The duo is my boy Sir Scythy. It's Sunday, and I wanted to run a duo, so Scythy and I are doing our best. After this, we'll just go back to it. What happened to running OBS for Twitch and TikTok? So TikTok Studio is running. That's why we can do all the virtual VR stuff. And what's happening is the virtual camera from OBS is translating to TikTok Studio. So Twitch and YouTube are running through the regular OBS. Then the virtual camera is running to TikTok Studio. Yeah, no, I was screwing around with it last night, and I must have messed it up. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know how I got it to be so small, but I'll change it out eventually. Just, we're gonna have to deal with it for today. Yes, I have TikTok capturing my OBS as a source. Exactly.
I foresaw your triumph.
And I don't know why I don't know why the background is so small. I was updating things last night. Also, like, the FPS are way slower. Really? Yeah. I was making lots of updates, trying to make it look cooler, and looks like it just didn't work. That's all right. It happens. The purple is very bright. Yeah, well, a lot of it didn't work. But, like, here, check this out. I've got a really cool starting screen that I need to edit. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Yay. Venom, if you're not busy, maybe I'll just end stream a little early this morning and you and I can just hash this shit out. Cause I can't deal with the fact that it's tiny vision. It's making my skin crawl.
Your triumph grows more likely.
Like, I can see how much of the screen's not being used, and I don't know why. it was fine, and then I started adding stuff to it and trying to make it, like, nicer, and yeah, look what happened to me. Oh, well, yeah, write your paper then, bub. Meanwhile, I've been totally ignoring my duo partner here, but that's okay, he's doing really well. Mini mode will have to be done for the day. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. Alright, well, c'est la vie. Alright, it's time to go full demon. Because I've got to, mister. Running them both separately is not going to be possible, because one of them has to have a camera input and the other one has to, and then if I don't have the camera input on the one, the other won't show up. I already tried running that. I already tried doing both at the same time. It didn't work.
It's your skill that brings this future to pass.
What is this? It's a tiny version of Hearthstone Battlegrounds because my screen won't show up properly because I'm a boomer. Hi, Jazz. Welcome. On the off chance that I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Proper apologies to Sir Scythy, as I've been trying to field questions on why my screen looks like it's turds. I'm squinting at this right now. Alright, well, I may just stop the stream and restart something else then. After this.
By the sands of time.
Scythy, stop sending me undead. I can't use it.
Rise from the ruin.
What's with them frames? It's terrible. Everyone leave me alone. I'm gonna restart my live after this game. I hate everybody, and especially myself the most. I don't know what the frame drop complaint would be.
With every moment, the end time draws nearer.
It looks like when I click out of the game, there's frame drops. I'm not getting any notifications on any of my devices that the frame drops. I hope my setup comes next week now. I play with a Surface tablet. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, just don't do anything stupid like try and figure out how to game while how to run your game while you're on the screen. Ha.
It's your skill that brings this future to pass.
All right, I got an idea.
Your skill made this inevitable.
Toby, where are you at, bud? I get the feeling you're in Europe. Uh-oh, Rick's getting ideas. Yeah, I know. Everybody panic! Everybody panic! You're in Germany. All right. Okay, that makes more sense. Check your game capture and see if you can see it, and make sure it's fit to... So that's the problem. It is fit to screen. So fit to... I don't know how to... Yeah, I can't get rid of that bot. Wait, there we go. I got it. It is fit to screen. That's the problem. When I hit fit to screen on the game capture... Watch. It'll screw everything up. Watch. No, it didn't do anything that time. All right, let's get rid of the background. There. At least the purple's gone and it's not so loud anymore. Everybody panic! Is that better? TikTok, is that better? It's less purple.
Triumph grows more likely.
Okay. That at least should be easier to see now. Now I gotta adjust TikTok. All right. I wonder what would happen if you minimize the game itself from the Hearthstone settings. Would it go mini or stay the same? Is this not an improvement? I feel like this is an improvement. We lost? I'm sorry, Sithy. Everyone was yelling at me because I'm terrible at all things. We tried, Sithy. You tried, Sithy. Alright, well, let's go play not duos then. How about that? Oh, there's Toby. Oh, I guess Toby's on the EU server. That makes sense. We got to get Toby to the America server if he wants to play with us. He might be doing his own thing, though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're on the EU server, Toby. You got to switch to the America server. Do you know how to switch to the America server? I can walk you through it. I still think Vandar is much better. We'll get you on next game, bud.
Distract yourself with games all you like.
All right, that's enough of that. Sure.
Steer toward destiny. That was inevitable.
All right. Yeah, level's fine here. Okay, I gotta stop screwing with my my setup. I'm just making myself more mental. I'm still not getting any frame drops on any of my devices, though. So I wonder what the frame drops were.
Bring about your future.
Damn, Russ Knoll.
You are inevitable. Each minion plays its role.
You know what? That is worth locking. There's a lot of cash back there.
Steer toward destiny.
You made the change? Cool, bub.
Your future holds victory.
We'll get you in next game if you're on the America server, or the North America server, or whatever the hell it's called these days. The server of America.
The future is now.
Venom, thank you for the heart and the popular. Hey, Consequence of Vibration. That's a great name. Thank you for the follow. Stealing that for a song title. It's a good song. That's a good name, period. Consequence of Vibration is just a great name. First person I've seen playing Battlegrounds. It's my favorite game. Oh, welcome! Welcome, friend. You have found your new home. All we do around here is play Battlegrounds and complain about my inability to do things properly. But that's a consequence of us playing Battlegrounds. See what I did there? Yeah, man.
My dragon wrath is yours.
I should ask first because I'm learning to be a less boomer, though I boom. Do you have any preferred pronouns? Because I would much rather refer to you by your preferred pronouns instead of just assuming you're a he, him, or she, her, or a they, them, for that matter. Good morning, Seuss. Can I just be an it? You absolutely can. Consequence Vibration, you are it. How goes it, my good friend, my person, my fellow human? Hello, Seuss. How art thou? Seuss, you missed it. I completely boomered my setup to the point that Venom is actually considering flying down to Orlando and just removing me from ever having to try and do anything ever again. Basically, like, put down the video games, Rick. You cannot be trusted. That kind of thing. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, my brother. Oh, yes. Alright, random dragon. Absolutely. And then, do I want to steal something or reborn something? I can reborn everything. Yeah, I can reborn everything. That should work. On the flip side, nice to have friends who are willing to help you set it right. Nah, just give me virtual code like real streamers, then I'll just control your stream. That would be most appreciated. How do I find that, Venom? And I will send that to you now. Oh, and also, dude, wait, why is this? So my little soundboard here, this thing, breaks every single time I run anything. It's just constantly like, here, watch. See how I got a little, nothing. It's frustrating. I'm just trying to be a good low, low volume streamer and have fun, and it gets really frustrating when things that I buy that are just supposed to be plug and play that work and then they just up and stop working halfway through the stream. It's really frustrating.
Bring about your future.
Don't mean to be Captain Complainy, but man, it's just because, like, I really want this to be my eventual full-time gig. I want to be a full-time streamer. And, you know, to Venom's point, like, I need a better rig. I need to spend real money, et cetera, et cetera. I don't have the kind of money to spend right now. I just don't. I have to go with what I have. And that just frustrates the hell out of me.
Your future holds victories. Your fate requires allies. Down to pieces!
You can jazz up your layout a lot. We'll get it sorted. I know. And I believe you too, Venom. I really do. It's just, it's one of those moments in time where I'm just like, come on, man. I'm sure we've all been there, and if you haven't, you know, you understand the idea of like it's very much the Homer Simpson, why must I fail at every attempt at masonry? The Stream Deck might just be a POS, possibly. That's true as well. It's the same company that made my microphone, though. And my microphone works really well, wouldn't you say? It's a good mic. So I figured I'd buy the soundboard of the same company. Like, why wouldn't I? What a sneaky turtle. Hey, Mr. Egan, good to see you, bud. Welcome to streaming. This is the hard part of the job. Damn, you ain't kidding. Winning today? Not yet. Not even a little bit. Not at all.
Your future holds victories.
That was a really good dragon, but I got, oh, all right. Well, that's much better.
Dragon wrath is yours.
All right, if I don't die here, I'm in really great shape. But first, I have to not die. And no, unlike other versions, this is not a just don't die, because I don't care if I die here. Simply put, I'm having a bad morning. And I feel bad for anybody who rolls with me today at jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna be annoyed as hell. This guy's whole build is just scam. I respect it. Scam in the place where you live. Now you're playing Murlocs and other things that have poison. Scam. That joke specifically for Seuss. What kind of dragon are you? Wow. Wow! That's really good. Come here, you. It might have been for Seuss, but I enjoyed it a lot. I want the shiny people over here, and I want the happy people over there. Shiny, happy people. Needed that triple really bad. That is a hell of a triple for me right now.
You just don't understand me.
Venom, I wouldn't think you would get a really old Weird Al Yankovic reference, but I'm glad you did.
You've chosen well.
Oh, okay. So the REM song is Stand. Weird Al Yankovic did a cover of that called Spam. I did a cover of the Weird Al Yankovic song called Scam. It's like a hat on a hat. So you got the boo! What do you mean boo? What do you mean boo? What do you mean boo? That was good. How dare you? How very dare you?
Steer toward destiny.
I'll fight all of you. Every one of you. We'll fisticuffs. All of us. Shame. Nah, he's right, boo. Wow! What is this now? Everybody just coming for the old man, huh? Seuss is technically about 10 years older than me, but that's neither here nor there. I hope that new follower stuck around long enough to see the insanity. Who's out?
Was foretold.
Nobody. Nobody of importance. I just got here. Bully Rick, gotcha. Easy, Lapis.
Fate has been fulfilled.
Which, by the way, I hear that's your regular name, Easy Lapis. Ew.
Chosen well.
Oh, in America, I'm starting the ranking new. Yeah, that actually, that's what I expected to happen, Toby. That's honestly it. Had to go far back for that one, like my hairline. Oh! Well, we haven't had to bust these out in some time. I do believe Lapis is requesting a read all of a sudden. So allow me. Lapis, my darling, while my hairline is receding, at the very least, I'm allowed to enjoy all of what life offers without fear of reprisal from my other half.
skill made this inevitable.
I gotta find a triple of this. I'll fight him. I'm hung. Why are you hung over? Oh wait, wasn't there a party you went to yesterday or something?
You're destined to succeed, but not alone.
Nice. Ask and receive. Yeah, it's Margaritaville for your boy's birthday. Yes, I remember that now. Evidently, you were wasted away again in Margaritaville. Is that what I'm hearing? I'm still looking for your shaker of salt. Thank you for the heart, by the way, Lapis. Much love.
Accept the mercy that is my triumph.
Hello, Sir Sithy. GG's, bud. GG's, bud. I've made dragons work for me as best they can. Hey! Aw, 13. Aw. Dragon. My
I
wage.
foresaw your triumph.
Man and wife. Man and wife. Wow, these are like the worst worst ever dragons. Period. Hey, with the big GGs, the big GGs. Sithy, are you taking off then? Are you done for the day? Sithy usually sends his big GGs when he's going to bed.
Fated.
Shit. I guess I'll just freeze. I really don't want to float 2 gold, but... Oh, okay, cool. I really don't want to float 2 gold. I guess I could get rid of, I could get rid of this. I don't need more dragons. Alright.
You've discerned what you must do. Bring about
Hey,
your
Sithy with all the hard hands. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Stone has tavern spells that give him 81 plus 1. That is concerning. The Golden Titus is also concerning. I have lots of concerns. Live goal complete. We are working our way through the gift gallery, friends. I appreciate all of your hard work. Is this the game Winston plays in that one emote? You're gonna have to be slightly more, you're gonna have to be slightly more specific. Really? Oh, dude, the album is legit, dude. If I wasn't worried about getting, like, some kind of weird strike or anything, I would absolutely... Overwatch. Oh, okay. Gotta narrow it down for Pops. Excuse me, I prefer Unk. Thank you. Or Papa. That's just Pops. Hurts my soul. Oh, Sithy, can you do me a favor and send one more heart hand? If you could afford it. I don't mean to sound like an ass, but pops. God damn it! I mean, I deserve this. Thank you, Sithy. That lit up the that lit up my whatchamacallit, my gift gallery. Look here, Papa. I choose violence. You are a brat. I should expect as much from brats. Brats. Top 4. If I get a top 4, I'll get a money gun. I respect that. That's fair. That's fair. We'll see how this goes. This game will... No, I respect that. Sithy, I respect that. I respect that. That is a very reasonable thing to say.
The timeline bends.
I absolutely understand. Because it's also the spawn ship in the game, too. Oh. Battlegrounds? Not just make them work for it. Make them say, Make them say, mana. This sneaky turtle. Glass Cannon Undead, man. I keep saying it. It is a very strong build. And I can't knock him out of the game yet. If I even can beat him. And everyone's like, whoa, you absolutely could beat him. Like, Glass Cannon Undead is... with enough reboard, it's damn near unbeatable. I have no idea what I'm watching. I just saw pretty colors and clicked in. I appreciate that, bruh. And I thank you. Whoa, who hit the money gun?
This victory was for
Sithy hit the money gun. Oh, because of the top 4. Ah! Bruh, this is Hearthstone Battlegrounds. It's basically it's auto chess. It's not just auto chess. It's if you play TFT or a variation therein. We play on my channel pretty much every day of the week. I try and play with followers. I try and hang out for a bit. I'm not a full-time streamer yet. Hearthstone? This is the game in Overwatch? It's a form of Hearthstone. The actual game in Overwatch is probably the card game that is essentially just Magic the Gathering, which is the other version of Hearthstone. So there's a number of different games inside Hearthstone. One of them is, well, this one. Mop redeemed Hydrate. Num 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 num. By the way, Celsius energy drink. Whoo, baby, that woke me up in a hurry. They still have the game on a tablet. It's so cool. Oh yeah, then I win more here than playing Magic the Gathering. Oh, another scam in the place where you live. This guy is going to hit me with all the poison scam. No, Rick. No, Rick. What? No, Rick. What do you mean? You're done. You're done. I shall be consuming a watermelon Jolly Rancher C4. Those are delicious, Mop. Time for beer for me. All right, Sydney. How am I not killing people? So angry. Well, bro, if you want to hang out, feel free. We try not to bite too much unless that's what you're into, in which case we're happy to oblige. At least I get to play the dead guy this round. Hey, it's just stone anyway. The Green Apple Jolly Rancher C4 is 10 times better. Bite? Where? When? Lapis? We're trying not to scare bruh away. Unless that's what bruh is into. Nah, they're probably already gone. Nobody likes it. Nobody wants to play with the clown.
Not alone.
I can get rid of this now. Well, no, I shouldn't. Why is this not hitting like anything? Names. We are the kinky susmaniacs. I mean, it does fit. Actually, Venom, true story, one of the things I was trying to set up yesterday, while ruining my stream, apparently, was I was trying to figure out how to make your album play in the background of my stream. Just because I love it so much, and it has such a good, like, thump, 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 thump. Such a great beat that I think it would be great for just leaving it on in the background and letting it, like, be the underlying track. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Well, I haven't gotten the dubby in yet. It hasn't shown up. I'm waiting for the dubby to show up. It should be here this week. I figure with your 5th minion, you'd go more shotgun, but Evoker is great as well. Yeah. I might lose to Stone's dead body here. It's entirely plausible. Do an audio capture on OBS and link to Spotify? Maybe. I'm not dead! I'm not dead! I scammed my way to top 2. I have no right to be top 2. He says he's not dead. I feel happy. You're not fooling anyone, you know. I feel happy! You can save the songs to your PC and then run them in a loop. That's what I thought! It was, but I couldn't figure out how to download them. Never mind. I just sound like more and more of a boomer. God, I suck. Alright, on the off chance the game isn't over here. Stop telling everyone I'm dead. Even with no spawns, Rick still lost to it. I know, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Scammer Rick. Scam City, Population Rick. This here, friends, is a flex for first. After somehow losing to Stone, I'm still so strong that I win the game. This makes perfect sense. Scammy Dwagons. Scam is the best thing to run in this meta. There is nothing better than the scam. Is our boy Toby still here? There he is. Let's go. Sorry, Stone. Try not to suck harder next time. Oh! Oh, God. All right. This is going to be probably the hardest thing to get for my gift gallery. I'll just put it on here and maybe somebody will take pity on me or something. I don't expect to get this, though. This is a big one. I gotta stop bitching about stuff like that. I just gotta be like, just put it on there, and if somebody wants to send it to you, they will. I'm in for next round if there's room. You got it, Seuss. What did you? I think it was either Hatterson or it was Hatterson or Venom who was like, Rick, you don't get to pretend that you don't want to beg for money. That's what this job is. And I'm like, oh, I mean, kinda. All right, Chromie, let's go.
Out of my way, insect.
The hell is this damn thing? Sounds like something Hatterson would say. All right.
Though small, it has a mighty destiny.
It really annoys me that there's like no way to search through the gift gallery when you're trying to select a gift. I know I bitch about this like every day. I'm sorry.
Steer toward destiny.
What up, Mop? Be right back. Oh no, you don't. Mop, that isn't even what I needed. You jackass! I hate you. That isn't even what I needed. God damn it. God damn it. Let me find the... You know what? I'll just tell you. I'll just stinking tell you. It's the whale diving. I'm looking for the stupid whale diving, okay? You want to send that? Send the goddamn whale diving. There. I'm not tilted. Why would you say I'm tilted?
Your skill made this inevitable.
The hell am I playing?
Each minion plays its role.
Why is everybody laughing at me? Oh, that was actually a really good play. I'll take it. There. 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 God damn it!
triumph.
Now I gotta go find the other freaking. Okay. Okay. Big Dubs, shut up. Okay, hang on. I gotta go find the other thing now. Why do you guys enjoy making me feel so uncomfortable?
Triumph.
Or is that a pointless question to ask? Flustered. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? That is very well played. That was very well played. Are you not entertained? That was pointless to ask. All right, fair point. All right, the last two items on the list are not extraordinarily difficult, but I have to find them. All right, that is a lot of these, though. That, so, that I need... Oh, shit. You will take our love and you will love it. I do enjoy it, it's true. Your comfort is irrelevant? Oh my god. Why do you get all the love in the world? Never loop. Team Never loop.
Victories. Each minion plays its role. It will remain.
Rick just casually dropping some Nine Inch Nails from my ears. Hey, I know what my audience wants. I'm trying to get those DJ glasses. Not even a huck to a... What is lube when you have so much left? God, guys! Where's it? I need to get Jess to remake the horny spray bottle. We gotta hose you people down with the... Calm yourselves! Calm yourselves! I gotta shake the horniness away with my fidget slug. Oh, wait. Maybe I'll make it even more. Yes. Yes. Little ASMR. Yes. You love the fidget slug. Sent you the OG files for the album in order of how they appear. Alright. It never goes away, right? That's fair. Hey, nice. Got a tie out of that.
What do you do?
I'd rather have this, honestly. And then I could get rid of that when I need to. Your skill is amazing? I disagree. But I appreciate you saying such. Frank, you ready to go? All right, before you go, Frank has been sleeping ever so lovingly on the futon behind us. She's ready to go walk around. Oh. You have something to say? I think you want to go. Why do you disagree? You haven't seen me long enough. I assure you, eventually my skill becomes quite awful. Anyone who's been around long enough can agree to that. But I appreciate you saying such. And I thank you for the compliment.
With every moment, the end time draws nearer.
You've been playing for a long time. You're the worst. Your skill is entertaining. That mop, that I will agree with. I am an entertaining gamer. I am not a skilled one. Not very. How long you been playing, Jay? I've been playing since beta. You would think I'd be a lot better at the game since I've been playing for as long as I have, yet here we are. Insert Fry's vicious gift.
Your triumph grows more likely.
Eye squinties. Let's just say you have better luck playing Arena than BG's. Yeah. Back when they etched the game into stone, not... Wow! Wow! Lapis really coming for my throat today. Which is usually the other way around. Wait for it. There it is.
Victory was foretold.
Why am I awake? It's Sunday. Run? I don't know. Maybe because you felt the overwhelming urge to say hi to me? Hi, Run. She's feisty this morning. She is. Lapis, Spicy Lapis is always good times, though. Because she is always very fun and always very... She's only spicy this one? Yeah, I mean, Seuss does make a point. Lapis has been spicy for a bit. Oh my god, that must be it. I can blame my sleeplessness on you. You would not be the first. There's actually a couple of people, good friends of mine, who have been following me on TikTok for years, who literally just tune into my lives just to listen to me and go back to sleep. There's like 2 or 3 of my followers that do that. I'm not even kidding. Run, by the way, I am so, like, jazzed to just talk to you about Dungeon Crawler Carl as much as humanly possible. I'm really looking forward to that. Please PM me whenever you would like to start working on setting that up. I would be elated. Unfortunately, Thursdays aren't very good for me. What time would trivia start on the East Coast? Just out of curiosity.
I foresaw your triumph.
9? Be 9 p.m. That's not too bad, but that's pretty late for my old ass. I'll figure it out. I'll message you. I mean, I would be willing to do that. That's for sure. At least once. At least once. I would be more than willing to do that. I would be happy to do that. For sure. For realsies.
I'll do what I can.
Fair bargain. You've brought about their destiny.
Mop, you are many things, but innocent is not one of them.
The future is now.
A choice that was fated. Your triumph grows more.
Appreciate that, Run. That's perfect. That's why you're awake. It's not supposed to be this cold here in the deep south. It's a chilly 63 this morning here in the greater Orlando area. This is the second game in a row that I'm playing somebody else with the name Ricky. Chili and 63 do not go well together. I'm sorry, Seuss. I'm sorry I live in a civilized... I'm sorry I lived in a proper state. Wait, no, I can't say any of those things about Florida. Never mind, you win.
My eternal thanks.
You're going to Disney in a couple of weeks? Noith. I'm not specifically near Disney. I'm about 45 minutes to an hour away, depending on traffic. And Orlando traffic is horrific. Orlando's one of those weird cities where everything is an hour away, even if it's 5 minutes away. Illinois weather is bipolar. Actually, true. This is true. Denver weather is legitimately like bipolar. I've been to Denver. I've seen people, and it's wild because it'll be like 70 and then 20 the next day. Hey, good morning, Becky. It's 50 here every day and like 13 at night. West Texas wind is unpredictable. I thought they sent you home.
She sells seashells.
Everyone say hi to Becky. Everybody say hi to Becky. Pacific Northwest weather is the worst. Rain, rain, and more rain. Sun for 30 seconds. That should be her intro. Everybody say hi to Becky. Once we figure out how to, you know, get a soundboard that isn't crap, then yeah, I will do that.
You're destined to succeed.
Oh, God. So they sent you to the hotel, but they didn't send you home. Good Lord.
Show them that you are inevitable.
I am inevitable. I am an anemone. So you get to stay at a hotel. Does Becky use Discord? Yeah. This hotel is practically home. I spend more time here than I do at home.
Your skill made this inevitable.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could set intro themes on Discord. Playing Chromie and not doing tier 2 ballers? Why would I need it? Look at how well I'm doing. Am I not doing well? The fact that tier 2 ballers is a top 5 strategy in the game right now, yeah, that's also kind of crazy. Both of those statements are insane when you really think about it.
Show them that you are inevitable.
Make the lambs stop screaming? Lambs. Sithy's got the elemental build going anyway. Oh, Clarice. Did you finally get them to silence the lamb? Mop with the hearts. Thank you, Mop. Thank you for the hearts. They're so cute on my face. Alright, that means that I only have one item left in my gift gallery to light up for this week, month. I don't know how it works. Oh, all right. As long as you're comfortable with it. As long as you're comfortable with it, Venom, I'm fine. I think that's a good. I think it'll be good. Also, I just missed Sithy sending the 69 chilies. Giggity. I would only stress. Wait, you're out? Oh, trader down. No. C'est dommage. Yes, I know that's not German, but I only speak French. And I know how to count to 3 in German. Einschlein, Buggy! Buggy! Good to see you, Buggy! Hello! Einschlein, Schloss. That's it. My German is not good. Although I did take a year of German film, and one of my favorite movies of all time is a late 80s, early 90s German film simply called Men. It's a buddy movie, and it's one of my favorite buddy comedies of all time. One of my favorite movies of all time. That and Tin Drum. Those are 2 of my favorite movies ever. Tin Drum, by the way, if you've never seen it, is messed up as hell. Ich ni san. Now you know how to say 1, 2, 3 in Japanese. Maybe not well. It's been really good so far. I'm glad to hear that, brother. That's wonderful.
Your reign is a blessing.
Radical candor and open communication are very good things. I've yet to get a solid quest from Sire this season. Speed picking him low-key. Yeah, stop. You've stopped speed picking him low-key. Sometimes people really, who are in, non-traditional relationships are great for traditional relationships. I quit fast food. How's it going? Whoa, Bluey, that's crazy. What are you doing now, bud? Also, I'm getting wrecked here. No, maybe not wrecked. Yeah, no, wrecked. Definitely wrecked. Yeah, not as wrecked as you would have thought. Two down.
You are inevitable.
Well, Bluey, I'm glad you got out of manufacturing warehouse work. I don't start till the end of the month. As long as that's something that's not going to physically break you or mentally break you like fast food would have and probably has, I'm all for it. Rick playing APM Murlocs. It's about to be cinema. If I can find Murlocs! Rust Belt Sunset, by the way. That was my favorite one. Just gonna see if I can play it a little bit. I could sit or I could stand. It's a lot less people, so it should be better. I'm glad to hear that, Bluey.
Your reign is a blessing they cannot comprehend.
Well, the good news is I can't be killed here. Otherwise, I don't think I survive. You found Brand. That is a good start. I know. Oh! I almost got away with it. Top 3, baby! Wait, no. Just 3 down. Sissy, no!
Your fate. Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Stone took you out? Stone does that to people. Where are the Murlocs? There we go. There they are.
Ready, partner.
Where are the stones, Avi? There is the stone, Avi. What up? Had to join the cool kids over on Twitch. Ooh. I'm innocent until proven guilty of said Hearthstone moida. Who am I going up against? Tujo. As opposed to Cujo? Moss! What does it mean? That's because I'm streaming using OBS, and I thought I updated it yesterday, but evidently I just screwed up my entire system, so don't worry, Moss. I got about another half an hour of gameplay, and then I decided to start playing Hearthstone again after like 2 years. Welcome back, Lotus! Damn, cool kids on Twitch. All right, I see y'all. What was I gonna say? And then I'm gonna make Venom help me make my setup not terrible.
The timeline bends toward your victory.
Maybe. That'll probably end up not happening today, actually. Yeah, which version do you play, Lotus? Yeah, the cool kids are on TikTok too. Not terrible, huh? That sounds pretty not bad. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work for Venom. Man, I'm dead. Maybe I snuck in the top 4. There's lots of ways I could possibly sneak in the top 4 here. Rip Venom. Yay! I did sneak in the top 4. It's Venom stream. You're just hosting it with your mirror, with a mirror on your head. Yeah, that's pretty fair, actually. I'm made from the remnants of 4 precious cool kids. They call me Franken Cool. Coolenfurter. Oh wait, Seuss wanted in. Battlegrounds mostly. Used to do traditional, now it would cost a fortune. Yeah. That's all I do as well, Lotus. Although I still run, there's the cat, by the way. Somebody requested find a cat. It was Bluey. So Lily showed up and said, "Oh, Papa, what are we doing? Papa." Bluey says she loves you. Or Bluey says he loves you. Pardon me, Bluey. I was telling the cat that she is loved. From you, Bluey. And you're not even a he, you're a they. I'm sorry. The request wasn't let a cat find you, Rick. Listen, I didn't ask for the... I never asked for this. I didn't ask for this. Zarilla, sure, whatever. I'm a he, they. Alright, I was close. I was close. I was close, Bluey.
Distract yourself with games all you like.
A lot of changes, Battlegrounds. Top 4 fairly consistently, but can't get the numbers others can. That's honestly not hard to believe or imagine. It is kind of just what it is. Alright, I am super duper strong right now. And will be for the early game. Special Oni request? I don't know where Oni is. Oop. Onyx! Oni, 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 Oni!
Steer toward
Onyx, Onyx,
destiny.
Onyx! Usually that gets him to show up. That's Frank. That I said Onyx, not Frank. No, Frank. I didn't call you Frank. No, Frank.
This victory was foretold.
Hi, Frank. She's special. I usually get 6 or 7K, sitting just under 5, but I haven't played much in this weird meta. The meta is very peculiar. I actually dig it, but it is very peculiar. Frank left. Frank left. She turned around. She said no.
Your triumph
No.
grows more likely.
No. By the way, Run, I got my wife into Dungeon Crawler Carl as well, and now she refers to Frank as Princess Donut.
I foresaw your triumph.
What's my MMR? You know, I didn't even check. 55, 53.
The odds are in my favor.
Where to, pal? The timeline bends toward your victory.
I mean, Lotus, the 1,000 attack is not even that high anymore. Like, having something that's 1,000 attack is kind of normal in most games. Which is not to say is a good thing, but it is the truth. I think everybody on my stream has had a game where they had minions in the thousands, and it wasn't nearly enough to get the job done. Donut lives rent-free in my head.
The odds are in
I said Mongo.
the odds are in my favor.
And then we'll brawl in our dungeon crawl. I had my 240k kitty cat board and got scammed for second place. That's true. On the Discord, Gravy posted that he had, I saw the video. He had 3 minions. He had 3 minions. And they were, like, doing so many cats, like, so many of the time warp cap thing. It created, like, 100,000 minions, and he still lost to poison anyway. Today was gonna be the day, gonna fireball a mob or two. I think I just need to learn the cards again. That is wild. Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
This victory was foretold.
I'll do what I
started on the path that was foretold.
I like your odds.
Poison is no skill. Is no skill, all death. Yeah, but you gotta admit it's effective. The one I posted was the W with the 30k allocated. I had the same build and got to 2 up to 40 and got scammed. Oh, never mind. I'm having to refrain myself from asking you dungeon crawler car questions so I can save it for the lot. Fair enough. My buddy Adam is almost done with Bedlam. I'm actually just enjoying Bedlam slowly. Like, we're getting close to, like, I have Bedlam, and then I have The Inevitable Run, and then the next book comes out in February. I don't know if they've done the voice acting for it yet or not. I don't know. But I do know that after, I forget the name of the book that comes out in February, but that's going to be it. That's going to be it for a long time. It's like binging one of my favorite series and then, like, finding out I'm onto the last season. And then, like, going, oh no, what do I do now? So, like, I'm just chilling. Bounce House. Okay, Bounce. Yeah, that's right. I did see that. And then, like, after that, we're gonna have to wait for him to write a whole new one. And I'm like, oh god. Like, I'm definitely gonna read Project Hail Mary after this, but, like, that's not gonna be nearly enough. I'm gonna have to find other things to read.
Fair bargain.
Oh, he already had. Oh, we already have 2 new. I didn't know he had 2 books coming out. That's great news. So we've got Bounce House and then Parade of Horribles. Wow, I didn't know he had 2 done. That's awesome. Do we know if Jeff has already recorded all the lines for it? Because I'm not gonna lie, as much as I love the series, I kind of need to hear it at this point. It's just everyone's voice is so perfect, and Jeff is amazing. That's right. Okay, so Bounce House is another book of his. Right. He's got a book. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just saying, in case of emergency, I could be a backup Patrick Warburton. I could do this. I could be a copy of Patrick War. I could be Patrick Warburton's understudy. You don't have to like me, but you will respect me. An understudy's understudy? Maybe. God, what I'd give to get into voice acting. Oh man, I can't believe I lost it. I'll start somewhere, but I could see Rick being a big smut voice actor. I mean, listen, I'd be fine with that. I'd actually be very happy with it. Providing pleasure to an entire, generation of people. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I be happy about that? I talk Dungeon Crawler Call too much. I'm a modern day Elvis. Listen here, Mamacita. You are listening to Audible. Hi. Narrated by some jackass named Rick. Volume 1. What in the hell am I doing here, and how do I get away? One cannot talk too much about Dungeon Crawler, Carl.
Your triumph grows more likely.
My buddy Adam texted me the other day during the start of, I think it was the Citrus Bowl or something. I don't know, whatever the second to last bowl game was that Indiana won. And he goes, ugh, I hate so much that, he goes, I hate when they bring out the corporate sponsors to do the coin flip. It's disgusting. And I said, yeah, but how are you going to know if the Borant Corporation or if, you know, the Brainworms are in charge of this bowl game? And Adam texted me back and he goes, I hate how much that makes sense now. I'm like, yep. Yep.
I foresaw your triumph.
Okay, good.
You've brought about their destiny.
Good enough.
The timeline bends toward your victory.
Alright, I've got big pigs going. Feeling good about them. Need to find that one dude who you play a gem on him and he plays a gem on everybody else. Forget his name, like Agamemnon or some crap. Is that bacon? Is that a piece of bacon, Lapis? Ooh. I like both of these. Oh, wow. How useful is that right now? Holy Lord. GG's, Scythy, did I take you out? I didn't even notice. I'm sorry, Scythy. I mean, I'm not that sorry, but you know what I mean. You get it. You get it.
Peanut, anyone?
I will take it.
Oh, good God. This could be OP. That might be a bit OP. All right, I got a question for everybody out there, especially for our female viewers. Or that time warp is so broken, it really is. Isn't that big pig that plays blood gems on the tavern? No, this one. Anyway, question to our female listeners or people who present as female or believe they or our feed, just, whatever. Yes, that is the pig gravy. A friend of mine posted on Instagram that she feels very alone and that nobody's checking in on her and, you know, things like that. And she's struggling a lot. And I sent her a message like, hey, you know, I don't know if you want or whatever, but I'm happy to talk. You know, I've known you for years. I can check in on you regularly. I don't mind. It wouldn't hurt me to do that. Or, you know, you could always just say no, but I don't like seeing people hurting. So I do what I can to help. No reply. And I'm wondering, should I take that as, okay, this person doesn't need me in their life anymore? Was that something I, like, maybe not even, like, women, maybe just people who aren't neurospicy? Because, like, I thought if you post something like that, that's, like, a big, hey, I need help, someone help me. So I reached out, and I got met with silence. I'm not really sure what to do about that. I just figured I'd ask the audience what they felt, especially because I'm very fortunate to have a pretty diverse audience. The press button, but not so it's not even replied. It hasn't even been read. I've been left on unread. And then on top of that, I'm wondering, should I bother reaching out again, or you aren't who she wanted to reach? So that's what I think. That's what I think, Lapis. And as such, I don't think I should try reaching out again. I don't think that's for me anymore. I think me reaching out again would actually be not what she wants whatsoever. So I shouldn't bother. I should continue to try. No, you did once, balls in her court. Okay. Like me believing neurotypical people mean it when they're like, reach out if you need anything. Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, I need something. Could be as simple as you weren't the person that was supposed to be responding to. You know how people are. Make a whole post just for one person, hopefully see it. Yeah. I think you did what you could and good on you. I feel bad, but I also recognize that it's not my job to do anything more than just what I did. I wouldn't write again. I think she was being passive-aggressive towards someone specific. Okay. My bleeding little Pisces heart wants to encourage you to do the opposite of everyone else's advice. I make posts directed at one specific person all the time. It's attention-seeking, but not your attention. Someone hurt her and she wants them to know. Ah! Okay. Wait and see, but even a thanks would be nice. Or maybe a thumbs up. I don't know. That's also part of it. Like, I'm not too proud to not admit that I feel like I'm kind of owed. Like, I send you this big, long post, and, you know, not even reading it feels like... I'm willing to admit that I feel like maybe at the very least you could acknowledge that I tried? Which I know is not a positive thing. Yeah, and not even an FU is tough. I know it's not a good way to think about it, but I do feel like if you post a, you know, I wish someone would reach out to me, and then someone does, and you don't even respond to them, I feel like that's kind of like effed up. Now, granted, you know, autism, but does anyone else understand where I'm going with that? Like, Gravy's like, yeah, that person not even responding with an FU kind of makes you wonder, like, what was the point of all of this? I agree.
I'll try anything once.
It sounds like that person's got some things to work out. I agree with all of that. And I don't dissuade her any for it. I just thought it was kind of weird. And I wanted to know, like, if anyone else thinks that maybe... I totally get that. You cared and gave emotional energy for it to just go into the void. That's it exactly. It's more I want someone Her intended target not wanting anyone. I understand that women do. If I understood what women do, I'd be much more successful at dating. Thank you, Becky. Becky says that she has a date lined up for next week.
Not alone. Fair bargain. It's your skill that brings this future to
Not at all. We all have tough times in life that leave everlasting effects. Just don't bite the hand reaching out or ignore it. Yeah. My dates typically don't go great. I disagree, personally. I have had fabulous dates with you. One person is something like that. A/B test if anyone cares enough to respond. Yeah. That, and, you know, it's a trigger for me because I've lost a lot of friends to the sewer slide. And whenever I see somebody posting something that could be sewer slide adjacent, I get really, like, focused on that person and hope to not. GG's, Seuss. GG's, bub.
victory was foretold.
It's been like a week and a half, Ashley. She's either ignoring me or doesn't care. Or I think it's more what everyone else is saying, which was that post was not meant for me. It was meant for a specific person. It was just made public. Yeah, life is a gift. Even when life is not a gift, it's a gift. Says the guy who never intended to live this long. I mean, it's an IG post. Like, it's pretty obvious when someone does or doesn't, like, read your posts. Top 4, baby! Let's go! Anyway, I just wanted to ask, and see if anyone had any other, like, thoughts on it. So thank you all for, embellishing me. I appreciate it. Or whatever.
I like your odds.
Hey, look at that cake! Look at that cake. Look at that cake. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that cake. Look at that cake. I hope you all liked my cake, Dan. I'd much rather have this than that. Oh, gee. Run is talking to Becky about the struggles of dating women. I wonder where this is going to lead. Actually, I was going to do a Rick Cake dance, very honestly. But Lily is sitting on my lap, and I don't want to disturb her. The shop is bigger than our board, Captain? I recognize that, but when my board fires off, my board is much bigger. Are you not seeing how big my board is? Toby! Toby, not dead. The meow must be respected. Right? Much bigger is debatable. Oh, whatever. Top 3, here we go. Ah, where have you been? Where have you been? I don't need you anymore. Thank you.
The crystals speak to me.
I'm looking for replacement pigs, if I'm honest. For example.
Destined to succeed, but not alone.
Screw it. Hopefully I don't take 30 damage here. Might want to taunt far left in case it gets buffed. Yeah, I was... Yeah, well. To be honest, had this landed on anything other than this, I would have been in good shape.
Show them that you are inevitable.
It's a respectable size. Oh no, his pigs is bigs. His pigs is bigs. His piggies is biggies. Burb. Burb would be very good. Burb would be very good. If I'm not dead here anyway. No, his pigs is so bigs. Oh my lord. Oh my damn. I mean, what are you gonna do when he has this, you know? What are you gonna do when he got Warlord? Warlord 2 OP. Warlord 2 OP. Hold on, let me check and see if Venom is out there. Venom, are you still out there, bud? You got time? Pan-fried. Tarp? Yarp? Alright, you got time, or are you still working on your project? I got time. Alright. Okay, friends, we're gonna end a little early this morning. Hey, Ashley, I'm sorry, I'm about to cut out. I gotta work on my stream, and Venom was gracious enough to ask for it, to help me rather. But I do love you. Here, look, love. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna wrap up today's stream. And we'll be back tomorrow morning, as always, though. Venom and I are gonna go offline. Stay blessed, everyone. You are all loved. Gravy, thank you so much. Always lovely to hear your positivity. Let me get my OBS pulled up. All right. Let me do my outro, and then Venom and I will get to it. Friends, I really do enjoy these streams. Thank you all so much. The gifts are amazing, but the friendship and the bonds and the discussions are what I'm here for. Toby, wonderful playing with you. We'll hopefully play again very soon. If you guys aren't aware, Toby is a streamer as well out of Germany. Make sure you give him a follow if you can. Let him know that he's appreciated. Bluey, so good to see you again, my friend. Everyone, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. I am the Sussman, Rick Sussman, your favorite gaming zaddy. In the immortal words of Anafiel Delorne, all knowledge is worth having. I hope you have a spectacular Sunday, and I'll see you when the sun